Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another video on Microsoft Excel 365 latest functions. We'll try to cover array functions in couple of videos. I have grouped few important functions like these first two: sort by, unique, then filter, random array, sequence, and XLOOKUP. So if I will create one video, it will be a bit lengthy. So I have divided into around 4 videos. And also, if someone is interested to only, let's say, go through filter, so I mean, just it will be a straightforward video on filter. So let's start. What I will do within the session, I will share first the challenge. Then we will try to resolve that challenge, I mean with different techniques or ideas, right. So let's start with sort by and unique function in this video. Then in next video you will find filter, then in next video random array and sequence, and then XLOOKUP. Okay, for this I have taken this data, which is my bulk data generator tool from where I got it, and then I have different sheets which we will go in different videos. So let's start with I will show you first what we have to achieve. Let's say, for example, from this data I need to create a list which should look like this, right, and it will be sorted, and if I will add any data in this data at the end on monthly basis, weekly basis, or whatever, then this list should automatically be updated. I don't need to do it manually. This is very important for dashboards or reporting, management reporting, and different sort of sheets where you have huge data coming in on certain frequency. Otherwise you will have to update all these cell references and all those. So we'll cover this challenge. Okay, let me add one sheet here. So now this is the requirement, right? Okay, at the moment I will not confuse you, but our first requirement is to create this list, then we will move forward, right. Let me create this, insert. Okay, I will create it here, right. Okay, sort training, I will just name it there. So let's say, for example, I have cities here. So here I need this list, that is called data validation as well. So let's try. I will show you different attempts and how to overcome those. First, a traditional way, right. I will go to data validation list, then in the source I will go to sales, I will select this down, right. I am not doing any other changes. Let's say input messages or error alerts, alert. List is created, very straightforward, very easy. Now let's see what are the challenges in this. If you see here, you will find duplicates. So let's say, for example, there are 10,000 records there. It will show you 10,000 times these cities. So it will come, see, again and again. So it is a huge list, huge list. Ideally it should be not more than 30, but here it is giving duplicate. And secondly, it is not sorted, right. So let's say, for example, A is coming at around, I think after 75% or 70%, right, and then A is coming here, Ahmedpur, Sargodha is coming later, and it's not sorted out. And if you see here in this, you will not find any option to sort, right. Okay, now let's do some magic over here. I will create one list here. Now again this will have certain limitation as well, which we will cover in next step, but it is okay. My first will be okay, sort will do this. First we will use unique function equal to unique function, where here right and bracket close. Okay, my list is ready, but unfortunately this is not sorted out or sorted. Okay, what I will use, I will add another function here before unique and sort and at the end bracket close. That's it. My data is ready, right? So it is sorted. Now one way is I will go here. Now this is I am sharing you the next challenge. So sorry, I had to click here on data validation. Now instead of this, I will give range of this, right, and okay. Now let us see what happened. Okay, now it is sorted and it is showing me unique values. If you see here, these are how much, around 30 records, because I just added one this sample. So earlier it was 29. So one is heading, this one, control B. So it is showing me now sorted plus unique, right? Okay, now here is another challenge. Now if you will add something here at the bottom, let me go down. Now I will try to add something here. Control V, here I will mark it B, right, just to see. Means next time you got another data and you pasted it over here. Okay, let's see, this sheet is updated, sorry, this list is updated. Oh, see, BB is not there. Why? Let's see here, BB is coming. No, because it is sorted, ideally it should be after AA, right, or somewhere here. It's not there. Why? Because in our function we gave this range, if you see here, and that is now 1005. Now we have to make this as a dynamic as well. Otherwise, again you will have to change, and if there are multiple sheets, how you will know where you have to change? So it will be a continuous activity. Okay, what I will do, I will go to sales table, if you see here, and I will convert this to table. Control T. Click this, my table has headers. Okay, that's it. Always make it a table if you have a data where you have to add values in order to make dynamic. I mean, it will have the dynamic range. Okay, is it updated? No, right? See here, it is still 1004. Ideally it shouldn't be 1004. What I will do now, I will use this unique function again. Let me remove this. Equal to unique. Now I will go here in the sales, I will click here, give the range and bracket close. Now if you see here what it did, it said table 2. Table 2 is my this table name. You can change this as well, name of the table, but in my case it is by default table 2. Sorry. Okay. So city. Now if anything added over there, it will automatically add. Okay, BB is there, right? Now, okay, let me add another. This time I will add CCC, right? Okay, now CCCCCC. All right, is it added? Let me see. It is added automatically. I haven't done anything, right? Okay, now let me see here in the list. It is there or not there? If you go up. Okay, now it is not sorted. AA is there and BB will not be there because in this range in the list range we have not included, right? Our, let me see, it is up to 36, right? So let me see here in the cities what is the range. Okay, here it is up to 34. So 35 and 36 are not there. Now how to handle it? So this list should automatically take the incremental values as well in this our unique list. What I will do here, now this is the trick. My first value is where? B5. I will say B5 and I will say this ampersand sign. Okay. Click OK. Okay. Now our list is dynamic, right? It is automatically considering this whole array, right? So now here I will use again the sort function, sort and close, right? Okay, now I will add one more. See, I will this time I will not update any cell reference, right? First I will see here my DD is added automatically here and it is sorted, and this array moved down, and then I will come here and I will see DD is added here. So I did nothing this time, everything is dynamic, right? So what I did, I use this B5 and this sign. Okay. Now one thing, this array functions, if you will have any data next to this column, let's say for example this list has to expand, and if there is a data it will give you error, right? And you cannot create table where you have used this function. Let us try. Control T and it will say yes. So it will give you spill error, right? So this is, I will say, I don't know, you call it limitation or whatever, that wherever you will use this array function you cannot use Excel table. So Control Z, right? And if you will have any data which, because it has to expand, so next if you will add value it has to expand. If there is value here it will give error. Let's try. This is my last row to test, right? I am just giving example. So our array current data is up to here. So now what I will do, I will go to sales table, I will add one more and I will say EEE, right? Let's see. Oh, what happened here? It should give spill error. See, spill error means array function unique and sort, they are saying we cannot expand and there is something, see here. So it should be empty, right? Excellent. Now another check, I will come here and I will see if EE is there. Ideally it should be there. Excellent, it is there. So our list is dynamic. This is what we use in the data validation. I'm just need to show you again so there shouldn't be any confusion. Sorry, I need to click here. Excellent. Okay, see here, this is I said select the whole range from B5. Quite sorry. Earlier it was we were using offset function with count A. It was bit lengthy sorry, formula or function. Okay, now our next is, with this we covered unique and sort. Now let's try sort by. Here sort by, if you see here we had only one column where we said sort, right? Okay, if you see, let me show you something here. See here you can have sort order as well, ascending or descending. right? Okay. Now sort by. Sort by is, let's say for example, based on sales on which column you want to sort. So what I will do, I will write function equal to sort by. It is saying array is my data. I will come here, go to home, and I will select control shift right arrow key and then down arrow key, right, released, right, and then comma. So it is selecting the table 2. If you see on the top, if you see here, instead of, because this is now our table, so it is selecting table 2. So next time if you will add anything, automatically this table 2 will take that extra data as well. Excellent. Comma by array. Okay, you want to sort this by what? So I need this by, let's say, city. So I will click here and shift control down arrow key, right. Now this time it selected city column and bracket close, enter. Okay, for the sake of, see it, since these are array functions, so it took all the data from there, right, because we selected that whole array. What I will do to give you some clarity, I will copy this heading and I will paste it over here, right, this one, right. Okay, now here it is, if you see here on city it is sorted out. So if I need, you can sort on based on multiple columns as well. Okay, now let me show you if we will sort on product. So if you see here, I will come here. Okay, now this function, array function, you can only change in the first cell, because otherwise these are grayed out, right. So you will have to type only here, and then here instead of city, let me put it product, right, click, right. How easy it is. Sort by, right. See here. Okay, for any function, if you need any help, once you will click this fx from here and you will see this, you can click always on help on this function and you will able to get the help of Microsoft from here online, right. Okay. We covered the unique, sort, then we covered this list, and same time we covered this sort by. Okay, this list we will use in next examples where we will have to filter and use XLOOKUP and all those things. So I just covered it over here and I gave you challenges and then we resolved, right. So this is how you can play with this function. I think we have covered sort and sort by, then we covered the unique function. Next video will be on filter. So keep watching. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.